Hello everybody, hello, I am AldoTheWarrior and we're back to playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. So, not been on for a few days, really busy, but also doing a lot of grinding on this game actually. I've been upgrading a lot of cards and playing a lot of missions, triple triad, and modding a lot of cards. And this is a big tip for you guys, so if you're looking to level up early, you can even start this before you go for a free. Upgrade as many cards, play as many games as you want. So a good tip here, guys, is when you get out to the town of Balam, go to the Queen of Cards, and what you want to do is repeatedly hit the square button, and when it comes up and it says you know, the card rule, and it will come up with saying diff or direct or one or whatever. You want to keep going until you get to where it says all. So if you select all, your victory means you'll get all of your opponent's cards. So I'm just going to actually play a game against this guy here, who I'm going to talk to shortly, and play a game of cards. So this is what you want to see on your screen. You want to see open because you want to see what cards they have, and you want to have trade rule all. And as I say, if you speak to the Queen of Cards, challenge her, but then press quit and keep challenging her until it says all, then you're good to go. This is a great way to get some really good cards. So I've been doing a lot of grinding on cards, and I've got quite a few character cards. So Zell you can get from Zell's mother. So I'm going to use him. Quistis you can get from one of the guys in the cafeteria of Balam Garden. The magical lamp we got from defeating is where we got the Diablo card from defeating Diablo. We already know about it free. Mini Mog, there's a guy running around around the lift of Balam Garden, and if you challenge him enough times, you'll actually start playing this card. But I'm going to use Biggs and Wedge. And so you see, open rule just shows every card. So I'm just going to play a quick game here, and it's kind of like a game of top trumps. You want the number that's on your card to basically be greater than the number on your opponent's card, like so. So I'm going to use Zell and put him against the Jedi. So my right hand, the number that if you put them two of them together, the greater number wins. So his number was a 2 and mine was a 6, for example. And I'm going to do the same with Quistis here. Boom. Biggs and Wedge beats him. If it matches or if it doesn't exceed greater, you don't take over that card. There's an easy win. Because I've got all, I get every single card there. There we go. So that's a really good way to get some early cards, and you can modify them using the card mod thing to get some really good items and refine your items into magic, or you know, for a black hole, for example, will get you 30 demis. So that's a really good card. I've got plenty of caterpillar cards, whatever that is, because I've got over 100 spider webs. I can't refine the card. Magic Stone, they're really good. You'll get Blazzaras, 20 Blazzaras out of those. A Magic Stone, Sharp Spike, that's an item for refining your weapons. I've already got 100 Dino Bones, so that's not going to help. Fury Fragments, really good for you know, that's for refining. Red Fangs for refining. You can also get Faragas out of those. You know, Star Fragments are great for refining. When you later on get another GF later on in the game, that will refine into the magic called Meteor, which is phenomenal. Barrier, that's a blue magic item, so Quistis will learn a blue magic Mighty Guard from that. Regan Ring, you refine that, you get 20 full lives, so that's phenomenal for your hit points. Inferno Fang, and a Regan Ring is also an item for refining weapons. Inferno Fang, you can learn the magic Flare, which is really powerful in that one if you use Fire Refine, and also you'll teach Quistis Fire Breath for that. Energy Crystals, you definitely want to stock up on those if you can, with the El Noil card, because that is a vital refining tool. You also learn Ultima with an ability from another GF that you haven't got yet. Chef's Knives as well, great for refining. You also can refine that into 30 deaths. Biggs and Wedge, next potion. you know, all those sorts of things. So refine your weapons, and we're going to actually give the weapons their first major upgrade. I don't want to go to timber just yet. So this is the junk shop. So I've already done quite a lot of refining, so I'm going to go for the most powerful weapon here. This is the second most powerful weapon you can get in the game, short of the Lionheart. And the next video that we're going to do, I'm actually going to grind enough items to get the Lionheart once we've beaten the timber mission. So let's get punishment. Handyman. So there's the Handyman trophy, and that's simply because we've upgraded the weapon. So there we go. Yep, get a Maverick. Now, his top weapon, Ergis, is a really simple to get weapon as well. Sliding Tail, we're not really going to use Quistis an awful lot, but here we go. And Flail, well, we need a few more items before we can upgrade Selfies. So there we go. And upgrading your weapons in this game can also bring you, not only can it bring you better stats, the weapon is also really, not only is the weapon really cool, but you can also get new limit breaks depending on who your guy is. So because I've now got, if I just upgraded to Cutting Trigger, I would have also got Fated Circle, because that's your default special attack. Because I've gone beyond, I believe Flame Saber might be the starting one for this, or if not, it's the Twin Lance. Because I've got Punishment, Blasting Zone, that is the attack that I really like. There's only one more you get, and obviously the Lionheart's special attack is called Lionheart, funnily enough. I'm going to refine a few magics here. So I always seem to go for the Time Space, because they are, you know, really powerful attacks. You can get, you know, obviously you've got Quakes, Black Holes for 30 demise. I've already given some to Zell, so I'm going to give some to Selfie, because I've already taught Quistis Degenerator. There we go. Steel Orb, I'm not going to move those just yet, because that's a good item for upgrading Selfie's weapon. Saw Blades as well, Death, Regans. Regans are really good to have, and Zell needs a bit of love for there, so I only need one, because that's going to be for another character's upgrade really soon. Zombie, absolutely need a zombie, so I'm just going to give Zell 100. There we go. And I've just actually been in this one, haven't I? Right, the Marlboro Tentacle, get 4 Marlboro cards, and it refines into a Marlboro Tentacle. I'm going to keep this one for now, but you can actually use it to teach Quistis the blue magic attack, Bad Breath. Alright. So that'll do for there. I've just been in that one. Fire magic. Okay. So let's see what tools we can get. So these can actually refine into stones, which have the same effect as your actual magic, but I'm not going to use that, because I'm actually going to just keep them as they are, because they're actually pretty good items. Fury Fragment, 2 Aura Stones, and when you get support magic refine, that will refine into 5 auras. Auras are what trigger your limit breaks, but you know, if we've got the attack, you know, the one that's the strong attack ones, that's always going to allow you to use your limit break anyway. Try not to use it too much, but you know. And I'm just going to quickly sort out his junction to keep his stats up to date. I don't want to have his water attack. I always like to go for non-elemental attacks, because you know, you might come across an enemy that is immune, not only is immune to your attack, but also might even absorb it. So the damage you want to do to them immediately does no good. So there's a wee tip. Just remove that. Yeah, that's fine. So already that's a pretty strong card. I'm actually going to take card off of Selfie. Card, by the way, turns your enemies, once weakened, it turns them into a card. So it's actually quite a good attack. Also, drawing plenty of enemies is a good idea too. Right, I don't want to use too much. Right, okie dokie. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go off to Timber. Right, this means, oh, and just before we go to Timber, just to show you, I mentioned my Zell's mother earlier on. This is Zell's mother. This will come. You'll come back here later in the game, so it's the last on the right before you move to the next screen. So let's go timber. I don't have enough. Oh well. Oh, neither I do. I've only got 400 short. So you will get a periodical salary, but I'm just going to sell a few items here because I don't need them all. I think I can do without a few Phoenix Downs. I can always just get them back later on. There we go. Let's go to timber. Right, so we're going underwater. Squall showing his enthusiasm as normal. Right. So Squall's quite happy. Zell's quite happy. But when is he not? Right, so I'm going to take this off because it's quite funny to see Zell. I just like seeing how Zell's so excited there about a chair or a sofa. Pet Pals Volume 1. Yep, sure does pay to be a member of Seed. Right, I'm gonna let Zell talk quite a bit here. Doesn't know an awful lot. Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Yep. Uh-oh. Whoa. What's going on? What are these? Laguna, Kairos and Ward. Really like these guys. Really cool characters here. I'm just going to plow through this bit as quickly as I can. So the characters will level up. As the characters level up, your enemies do get stronger. You know, they're more or less the average level of your party. So, you know, the monsters are going to be a challenge as it gets on. Cure. Alright. Even the music for that battle is awesome. So they don't know what's going on. Zelling City. Right, we've got 100 waters already, so we don't need that. That's nice. Cause a traffic jam, why don't you, Laguna? Right, this is the only place you can go. So into the Galbadia Hotel, and you want to go down the stairs and talk to this guy. You can talk to these two if you want. Julia. Toast to yourself. That's a bit sad. Right, Okay, so I'm just gonna go, alright, I'm there. This is the dream. Like, it's pretty cute. What's going on? What's happened to me? Again, it's really, really clear. Like their facial, the graphics are incredible in this. They've really done it justice. Oh, who's this? Alright, we can't talk to that guy, but let's just go to the piano lady. Sorry, Julia. Ooh, he's got a leg cramp. Three on the manliness scale. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. It's because I had the speed thing on too much, and the piano stopped was still playing. Right, okay. I was a bit worried there. What was going on? Here we are. Just because I've got the speed multiplier on doesn't mean that the music goes to the same speed. Thank God for that. He does talk to himself too much. Manly charm, eh? Pretty bold for just a grunt. Julia this, Julia that. Yeah, I'll fix you. Send you off to a war a million miles away. Oh, the boss is annoyed. Oh. Oh dear. Make sure the conversation's sophisticated. One wouldn't say you converse though, all you do is yap 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 and never listen. Oh, Laguna's getting it tight. Oof. Guy needs to loosen up. He has already loosened up. Right. Green cup. Next up, timber. So that's that out of the way. It's a bit of a weird experience. Sleeping gas. Right, here we go. I dreamt I was a moron. Yeah, we know we're gonna be at timber. Wow. Kabe and Socha. Laguna, Kairos and Ward. They all realised they had the same dream. Right, we are on the continent of Galbadia. Galbadia. Right, there's the train. Now if you've forgotten something in Balam, tough. All the forests of Timbershire have changed. And this is the password we were given by that Balam Garden faculty goon. Muggles? Chocobos? Nah. Owls. Oh, look at this guy. He's having a stroke because they're closed. Well, I know your pain. I feel your pain sometimes, you know, it's annoying when it happens, but people do have lives, you know? Right. Please, this way, sir. Great. Now, that's the guy that you want to get another special character card from. We'll come to that in a minute. Zone. Poor Giselle, he's always getting like hung out to dry. Princess's nap time. The princess. Right. Oh, this guy cracks me up. That guy's far too enthusiastic. Selfie doesn't like it. Now the Zell. Right, let's go and get her. What's this? Train moving is so relaxing. Well, I have fallen asleep on a train before, so. You guys got to know. Right, let's go and see who this princess is. From the party. Wow. Right, so her name is Renoa. Just leave it at that. Subterfuge. You're using a lot of big words there for a 17-year-old squall. Angelo. Right, so Angelo is basically involved with her limit break. Right, so you can use different things for her limit break, and it all involves Angelo the dog. Aw, poor Angelo. I heard that little whimper boy. Right, so we're going to go into Renoa's limit break and, you know, just... In fact, that's what the Pet Pals is for, so we're going to actually read that. So, Angelo Strike. There we go. I'm just going to sort that. What was it doing there? Why am I going to GS? Right, so we've got Angelo Strike. So those two limit breaks have already been learned. So we're going to learn Angelo Strike. Now there's quite a number of, there's 6 altogether. They're actually pretty, some of them are pretty decent. so I'm just going to save the game here. There is a hell of a lot of talking coming up. I am going to do the next bit of the speed multiplier. Zell and selfie. Right. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered saving. So it's VIP Vinzerdelling, our arch enemy, the president of Galbadia. He's a scoundrel, dictator, not even a president, not even popular in his own continent. Well, hey, right in there with a suggestion, selfie. Well done, Zell. Just keep them steering them to business. Right, so a lot of talking here. Basically, they're saying how they're going to switch trains. Yep. So you basically got 5 minutes to get the right codes in there, and to swap the president's car with a dummy car. And there's a couple of guards there as well. So basically, if you avoid the guards, if you want to be on the roof by the time the guards come up, you'll be fine. Basically, if the guards are coming towards you, get on the roof. And the codes are here, so you're going to be using the square, circle, X and triangle buttons, putting in the correct codes. And you do get to practice it here. So practicing the code. There we go. 4131. Triangle. Oh, crud. 1214. I'm going to take the speed multiplier off. Right, I'm going to try that again. So it's 3124. 3, 1, 2, 4. There we go. The speed multiplier was on too fast. It was just not. I'm putting in. It's just going way too fast. So I'm actually. That's why I'm going to take the speed multiplier off. I don't want to do. I don't want that to happen in the real game. Right, sticking it back on for the time being. Bit of pointless chat going on here. Yep, understand. Oh, stomach. Oh dear. Talk to Watts. Right, so I'm going to now save the game. I should have done this at this point, because I'm now actually going to play him in cards and get the Angelo card. Why not, eh? So it's just trade roll 1, and that's fine because I'm only wanting one of these cards. I'm going to use Bigs and Wedge rather than Mini-Mob. Right, so it might take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. Wendigo card. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, there's the Angelo card that I want. So we're all good there. Is there a 7 off the side? Nope. So I'm actually going to just do that. So we're just going to go right ahead with the mission. Go over it. 5 minutes. Right. Yep. I'd hate to be a Galbardian soldier guarding the president. Right, so I'm going to take the speed multiplier off. Red guard is closer. So use R1, L1 rather, in this occasion to check the guards. Just press and hold L1. So it's 1, 4, 4, 1. Circle, triangle, triangle, circle. Up we go. Right, Zell's actually telling us who's coming. So I'm actually gonna come. Right, so now they're gone. Down we go. Actually don't need it. So we've got 3, 1, 3, 1. And up we go. Right, so moving on to the next one. That was easy. So press and hold R1 because you don't have Zell and Selfie this time, keeping you right. Yep, let's go. Right, so as soon as it's in go, 2, 1, 1, 4. 2, 1, 1, 4. Up we go, and I think we've got to do 5 close this time. Right, they're coming this way, so I'm just going to let them come over as quickly as they can. Right, and as soon as they're out of the way, back down we go. So it's 3, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1. Go. Down. Right. It's 4, 4, 2, 2. 4, 4, 2, 2. Right, the soldiers will be on its way back, so I would just speed multiply just to get them past. Right, down we go. 1, 4, 1, 2. 1, 4, 1, 2. Up. And finally 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4, 4. Yep, up. And we can actually speed multiply this. That is that part done. Zell and Selfie have done that. Here we go. Oh, goody. Nothing went wrong, so I got a boost in seed rank. Serious negotiations. Right, so just check everything's there. I'm actually going to double check I've got nothing there. Yeah. Go. Steel orbs. 2 steel orbs, so that's definitely I can upgrade Selby's weapon. 100 elixirs if I do choose to modify Angelo. But I'm not going to do that just now. I've already done enough modifying at this point. I'm just going to make sure I equip the GF. They took off my GF. What the hell? Right, so attack. It does take off your GF at that point. Water. Fine. Check he's all squared away. Water. And Quetzalcoatl and Siren to Selfie. And Blaze. Mag plus 40, mag bonus. Loading up. Slow and break. Now, this will be a stupidly easy boss fight. Let's just go with it. So, Zell has a Kiraga or so. Just top Selfie up. And he's got a couple of cures. Health popped up there. Right, we are good to go. I'm actually going to Junction Squall with Mug. So I want to see if I can get anything from this guy. Here we go. Rep, we are ready. President Delling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. Here we go. Ooh. Too bad. Body double. Fake President Delling. So they basically put out a bit of information and these guys fell for it. Quite amusing though for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Somebody's upset. You fell for it. You can only get a cure from this guy, so we're just gonna mug him. And you see how Squall's got his new weapon and it looks much cooler. Now watch this guy. What the hell? Zero. Oh, no more space. That's right. Right, let's get Squall out, thingy out of darkness. Some more zombies. Right, that probably it. Told you, easy. If you berserk him and he's strong like Zell is, defeat him no problem. And I got a couple of items from Jiro, I think it was just Phoenix Downs. So it's just more talking. So the president's going to the TV station. Explain the communication tower that we fought and beat Biggs and Wedge rather, and then the giant robot spider after that. Here we go. Tells you what's going on next. Love and peace. Timbers independence. Call that a strategy meeting. I'll be honest, I understood that. Right. That is so vague. Until Timber achieves independence. So basically that's telling you, yeah, you're going to be a permanent member of our party from now on. So I'm actually going to cut Selfie a break and actually take her with me. I usually take Zell, but I'm actually going to take Selfie because it really doesn't matter at this stage. Renault's not going to be around for too long. Call me anytime. Yeah, well, right. And we've got the Angelo card already, so we don't need to go. We don't need to. We're completely done on the train, so we can go. So I'm going to do one last upgrade here. Left without him. Oh dear. Don't leave me, sir. So I'm just going here. I'm going to end the video, but I am going to just do one more final upgrade here. Well, after I've done this battle. Kick this guy's butt. Squall's new weapon looks amazing. It's not going to have it for long though, because in the next video we're going to finish up Timber, and we're going to finish up with getting Squall's best weapon. So Zell's we've already done there. Wow. Now we've already done a lot of grinding here. So Valkyrie, Rising Sun, but we're going to go for a Cardinal because it's better than anything else. Cockatrice Pinion you can get from refining a Cockatrice card. Mesmerize Blade, Mesmerize card. Sharp Spike, Grand Madness card, really good. And a Morning Star. We don't actually have enough money. But there we go, guys. So that's the end of the video. If you like the video, give the like button a smash, and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.